What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so we're jumping on into the Ultimate Clash. This one apparently is actually difficult, from what people have been saying. I don't believe it too much, because usually the Ultimate Clashes aren't terrible. They're not easy, per se, most of the time, but they're never that terrible. But let's jump in and see, and let's just go from there and see what kind of difficulty we got in this. We're going to run him as a lead, probably, let's see. You run Transformation Boost, Full Power, and Super Bosses. So I know you fit Super Bosses. Who fits Transformation Boost and Full Power? Let me see. Because we can truly make this work. Okay, so you fit boom, 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 boom. That's perfect. And then Full Power is right here. Do we have anybody on that? We don't. So, Extreme AGL. You fit Super Bosses, and you I can just put there as an extra option. It's not going to be that difficult. So let's just jump right in. Let's run Broly and see what we can do. This should not be hard at all. Well, nope, this is going to be easy. We got Broly first rotation. This is GG's. No question. He's not even going to super... He's going to just straight Broly the whole time, and that's all that we need. So this one's won. Apparently there's a... nope, Golden Frieza too. Animation City, I guess.
I've made my new form gold, so it's clear who's sitting atop the pecking order.
Is that it?
And to simplify things even further, let's call this Golden Frieza.
Okay, that is it. Finally. But we'll put Golden Frieza in slot 1, just because. Put you there, and you, that's all you really need. Doesn't really matter too much. But Golden Frieza should do well enough. He's going to do a guaranteed double super, because of the fact that he's over, I think, 50% threshold of health. So, okay, he doesn't even need it, because Yajirobe was that easy. Alright, so, done. Quick. Apparently this Ultimate Clash also gives you 38 different stones. Alright, stones, 38 total stones, which is kind of really good, honestly. I'm not going to complain too much about that. Especially with the worldwide download coming. We're going to run you, boom, 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 and probably you, I guess. It's going to be our best option, to be honest. We might have been able to run dual transformation boosts for coolers, but I don't think we honestly need it. So we're going to put you in slot 1. You, yeah, stay slot 2, and then you in slot 3 with those. I don't think we're going to need too much more. I think this turn's going to be relatively easy as well, especially with Janemba and Boo. The cooler at the end is going to be alright, but the Janemba and this Boo here should be just enough to really wipe him out. Maybe. Let's see. We'll find out here in a second. Oh, yeah, triple attack? Definitely. And this Janemba, I hope this man gets a super easy A at some point, makes him actually useful again. Yep, there he goes. That was not difficult at all. Are people just lying about this being harder, or am I just nuts? Because I don't know. Someone said this new one was super hard for even players that are returning with good units, but I don't see where it's challenging yet. Maybe I'm just nuts. Super AGL, so we're gonna go Extreme Tech, which is you. What's your leader skill again? Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to go boom boom. Actually, we're gonna swap you out and put you there. Credit Body Mind or Key 3. No, we're actually gonna swap you into that spot because certain ones of these will get more power, and we'll go you and you. That's what we'll do. So, because he gives Key 3 150 to Extreme Class, and you give Corroded Body Mind 170, which I think 1 or 2 of those units fit, plus yourself, and then as well as 130 to everything else. So, not a huge issue. And then Zamasu turn 1, kind of clutch. That's actually a great first rotation. A really, really good first rotation. We're not even going to need to do link better with them. 2 links with you. 3 links with you. Yeah, we'll definitely put you in that slot. Then we're going to lose big bad bosses. Not a huge deal, honestly. They get stronger per int key sphere obtained, and Frieza gets a guaranteed super again, stays super type. He gets key plus 3, so that's perfect right there. So if Nail happens to survive Zamasu and the androids, Frieza at the end should finish him off. Not a big challenge there. Okay, never mind. He is not surviving Zamasu one bit. Alright, bet. Maybe... Okay, cool. Let's just keep it going. Super Tech, Extreme Int is what we're going to run. I just mixed some of these guys around. We're going to bring you along. Going to bring you along because you're cool. We're going to throw you in there, you in there, you in there, and then probably you. For the final one, we'll bring these guys because they hit hard. They hit like a truck. So dual Extreme Int. I probably could have ran a category leader on there, but it is what it is. And we're getting the Harudegar in turn 1. That's really good. He's actually kind of quite good. Especially being in turn 1. It's kind of clutch. Even though my Harudegar is only 55%. Who do you like better with? You have 3 links with them, 2 links with them. Okay, so we're gonna just put you there, I suppose. That'll have to deal. Give you those, and give you those. So that should work, that should suffice. Dodge, turn 1, perfect. I honestly summoned for this man, got him, and then have not really used him since. I just know he's pretty good. I honestly... He's one of those units that I was like, oh cool, Harudegar, let's get him. And then just kind of haven't done anything with. And I kind of feel bad about that. Like, he's a good unit. I just have no real reason to run him. I don't know. I don't know. He's linked level 10 and all, but I just don't know why I haven't ran him yet. Extreme Fizz. So you as a lead. Are you guys Extreme Fizz leaders? Key 4100. You Extreme Fizz? Your Universal Outsider joined forces. So no, we'll go with you instead. And then boom, 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 boom. And probably you. That'll have to do. Key 3, 130. Key 4, 120. So 250. But this is actually one of the better teams to run right here. So we're kind of fine with this. And that's a perfect first rotation. They have guaranteed guard. Or guaranteed damage reduction. We'll put you in slot 1 actually then, to be honest. Put you guys there, and then keep you here in that final rotation slot. Because you'll get that key activation, you'll do at least maybe 1 to 2 supers, hopefully. Which then if you don't finish them, we got the 17 and Golden Frieza, which will do quite a bit of damage. I'm hoping he'll do, because this guy's now 100% for me because I pulled like 4 of them during the UI banner. And getting 1 UI, but getting this man to 100%. I'm actually kind of okay with that because I thoroughly enjoy using this Goku Black. He's probably one of my favorite ones, especially because of the super attack animation. It just looks so clean. And you're going to do nothing, Kaba. You're wasting your time, buddy. You're absolutely wasting your time. Yep, called that one. And then, granted, he did have the support from the Kid Buu, the Goku Black did. And then these guys are going to do just fine. They get 50% damage reduction, I think, turn 1. And then from here on out, they get additional 17% per attack performed. There's 34%. And crit chance up, and they're super again anyway. So it does not matter. This is going to be GG's on this stage. Which is kind of nice. I was hoping to breeze through this. I was waiting to get to this until after I was done with work for a couple days. Because I just got off my little stretch of working, and I was like, I'm just going to wait, and then I'll do these all at once in one video. Instead of doing them separated. Because I was going to do like one day at work this, and then do it next day. I was like, nah, I'll just wait till I'm all together. Extreme Int, so we want to go Super Fizz if possible, which we can. Let's go... you definitely, because you're pure and hybrid Saiyans. You are superheroes or hybrid Saiyans. So superheroes, we don't really have an option. Movie hero, oh no, right here. Duh, Super Fizz, key 4, perfect. And then we can bring whoever we want. So we do that, do that, do that. Pure Saiyans or hybrid Saiyans. Do you fit under pure hybrid Saiyans? You're not hybrid Saiyans, clearly. But you do not fit pure Saiyans. Okay, so that kind of sucks. But I think we'll be fine with him. As long as we keep him kind of hidden. Just fine by me. And then we run this. Yeah, this is actually the best option we have. So he's only going to be on a key 4 150. The Gogeta. So as long as we keep him in slot 3, we'll be fine. Everybody else is going to be in a really good position. But we're going to have animations out the wazoo. Yep, there's God Goku's animation. I need to turn these off when I'm doing these kind of videos because they draw them out so much. I just love seeing them once a day. It's just when I record it just always happens to get all of them at once.
So this is a Super Saiyan God. I never knew this level of power existed.
Trunks is too. At least we got 2 decent units on this first rotation, so that's kind of clutch. We could probably breeze this. Apparently people are having an issue with this. I'm talking over Trunks, I really don't care at this moment. Apparently they're having issues with the Boo. I saw a lot of people talking on Twitter about the Boo stage. I don't know which one they were talking about particularly, but I do know people were saying they were having issues with the Boo stage. They didn't specify which one, but I'm going to assume it's this one. But this is a perfect first rotation for us to just run with, and I'm just going to let it be. We got the support from the Gohan on this rotation, the God Goku, and then the Trunks, which the Trunks is really good, and so is this God Goku. Okay, it might actually be this stage, because that's a lot of health. We just hit a 10 million super, and it did almost nothing. I could see it being this stage, then. Yeah, that's 2 10 million supers, and we barely did anything to his health. So maybe it is this stage, he just hit super hard. But that's why I gave him all those key spheres, so hopefully he'll dodge. And he heals back 9 million. Yeah, that's... Okay, so this might be the stage. Can you dodge, Goku? Of course you don't dodge the super attack, but luckily he triple supered, so... He still took 116 or 111,000. That kind of sucks, but... Okay, so you can dodge. That's not good. It's kind of annoying. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just more or less kind of annoying. But he is going to be able to nullify us dealing a lot of damage with him dodging. Trunks now has 30% damage reduction, which is nice because he supered 3 times. So that's good, and he's now raised his stats a couple times. That's kind of right up my alley. Perfect. Dodge, great. Okay, double super. I'll take that. Double super gave him quite a bit of key spheres, so he should be alright. Whew, he took a lot more damage than I thought he was going to take there.
I will defeat you.
Okay, so how does this rotation look? Gonna have to go Gohan in slot 1. But we're gonna have to do this right here and hope that Gohan can tank and give us some health back with those. Oh yeah, he's good. He's got that guard activated. He's got that guard in him. And if he could do at least 2 supers since he's 20 key or more, we'll be fine. Or counter the Boo's super attack because it is, I think, a key-based super. That would be kind of clutch. Oh, and he lowers attack and defense. I forgot. Okay. That's good that the Boo can have his attack and defense lowered. That's kind of nice. That is actually really, really clutch. That is kind of clutch, not going to lie to you. Because we know these guys are going to launch at least 2 supers minimum. They get that increased crit chance on the super. And then Gogeta at the end should launch at least 2 to 3 more supers. So we might actually be able to wrap this up this rotation. As long as he doesn't dodge too many of his super attacks. And heal too much either. Because if he heals another 10 million, that's going to kind of counter out a little bit of what we did there. But unless if these guys just want to keep going off with supers, we might be alright. Okay. Oh, he dodged that. Of course he did. Alright, so he's going to heal back up. Another 9.6 million. Alright. Gogeta, we need... This is only 150% too, so... He does have attacks effective against all types, which is nice. So he should be able to just do straight damage anyway. Okay. Okay, we might not actually be able to get through it this turn. He'll need to hit, like I said, at least 4 supers. I don't think we got it this turn, which is fine. That's kind of okay, realistically. But as long as we get him below a certain health threshold, we'll be in a good position. Which we did. We got him down to about 2 bars. That's roughly where we need to be. We're gonna swap the... Do we swap these 2 or keep these 2? No, we gotta go with these guys here. Okay, so we're gonna stay like this. Give them all of those, because that'll give them 21% damage reduction. Give them there. Just if he supers in slot 1, we might be in a bad spot. And he is. Cool. Perfect. The guy I didn't want them to super, he's supering. So this could bite us in the butt a little bit. Didn't do as much as I expected, but these guys are gonna hit hard. If we could have got these guys turn 1, we would have possibly beaten him right off the get-go. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely we would have beaten him, no question. Especially after they super like that. Yeah, that would have put him down. Alright, perfect. So that's done and over with. Now extreme tech, so we need super int. Let's run you, for no question about that. Rep 7 or Super Int. Who do we have? Who do we have here? Not great options, to be honest. Bond of Master and Disciple. Bond of Parent and Child, I think, would be a pretty good one. Let's see. Bond of Parent and Child, right there. Okay, so yeah, they all fit those categories, so that's perfect. We'll go you, we'll go you, we'll go you, and then probably throw you in there just for the free heal, and then you in case we get below that health threshold. So that's perfect. Awesome. Right up the alley. Nice. Good, 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 good. Okay, so we got Gohan turn 1. This actually might not be too difficult. I'm hoping we do really well. Because I knew those... Okay, so... Actually, this is ideally what we want right here. Give you in slot 1. Give you these 2 key. Give you that key. Just... I probably should be giving him more key, but it is what it is. Vegeta's the ideal one in slot 1, too, because of the fact of his super amazing damage reduction. I'm fine with the seal. That is perfectly okay. Seal me all you want. And if you get me below half health, I've got guaranteed UI next turn as well. So that's kind of fine. Destructo Disc. He clearly does not have the same health pool that the other Boo has. So that's going to be kind of clutch. I'm not going to lie. I think we can lower his stats too. He does raise his attack on a super, I can see. Triple super from the Gohan, so that's good. If he would have hit once or twice, it would have been nice. Or twice? 3 times. Jeez, what am I saying? Okay. So, we're not getting the guaranteed UI transformation. That's kind of... but it is what it is. Okay, so now this rotation's kind of iffy a little bit, not gonna lie to you. We're gonna have to go like that. Gonna have to go like that for you, and then give you those at the end. You just gotta survive this rotation is the big thing. As long as we can do that, we'll have the Vegeta up next turn with the guaranteed revive if we get KO'd at some point on the rotation. These fights must be the ones that are really, really hard. Because I can see, I mean, honestly, I can see it. They do hit really hard for this, and we're on a pretty good team. We have a good leader skill activated for us. You just need to dodge. Okay, taking double digits is perfect. I just gotta hope for UI here at the end. He doesn't dodge a lot. I would have loved to have the guaranteed dodge, but I didn't get it. Okay, so this isn't bad. This is not bad at all, honestly. Let's go like this.
What is that? It's warm. I will never forgive you. Take this.
Kind of forgot this man had an active skill, I'm not gonna lie to you. I really did. Alright, so we're gonna go like that. Just in case the Vegeta gets sealed again. He's still gonna hit hard, but I want to make sure these guys both get off Ultra Supers. He didn't. Okay. So now Vegeta can launch at least, hopefully, 2 super attacks. And with the high crit chance, I feel pretty good about this rotation now. Come on, Vegeta, another super attack out of you. Can we get one? The crit chance is cool, but... nah, not getting one. Alright, that kind of blows. Not gonna lie to you. But it is what it is. Luckily, he supered, again, the Vegeta. And he healed it all back up. Alright, he healed just up everything Vegeta just did to him in terms of damage, pretty much. Of course you dodge that. Of course you would. Why wouldn't you? And you just eat that on the chin? Alright, bet. Alright, the dodging is getting a little out of hand with them giving all these bosses dodge constantly as like their solution to everything. Is just a little out of hand at this point. It just seems like that's their go-to anymore is, oh, just give them the ability to dodge. Like, no, stop giving them everything. Alright, let's let them go off, or him go off a little bit here. Can you do almost enough to wipe them out? No, not even close. Okay, that kind of sucked. Not gonna lie, that was kind of bad. Give you those, and then you, I guess, take all of those. Yeah, of course you dodged. You need to get hit to get the key, buddy. Too late. You dodged that attack, but you eat this one. Okay, cool. Alright. Ideal. Ideal, ideal. So now we gotta run that again because they're absolutely dumb and just decided they wanted to dodge the one attack, not the other one. Cool. So now I gotta figure out how to make a team here. Super Saiyans. Yeah, this is not gonna work. We don't have anything we could run here. Because they kind of screwed that up for us. Go like this, I guess. Just see what we can do with ints. It's the only option we have. Because they screwed that up by not dodging. They dodged the one attack and ate the other. Okay, so this might be okay. Hang on, this might be good.
It's over. Never hurt anyone ever again.
Okay, that works. It's a W. It is a W. They screwed us over by not dodging, but we somehow came out clutch. I'm fine with that. Goku came in. Perfect for me. Alright, Extreme AGL, so Super Tech is what we need here. Let's run... You're Earthbred Fighters, aren't you? Yes, you are. And you are what? Superheroes of Battle Wits. So we'll probably do Earthbred Fighters. Let's see, who else fits on Earthbred Fighters? I need to make sure that they fit on the category before I jump into it. Alright, so Trunks, perfect. So yeah, this is actually the team we'll run with. Yeah, that's ideally a really good rotation. 1, 2, 7. Yep, perfect. Yes, I said 1, 2, 7. Because he gets Earthbred Fighters plus the 130 from Trunks, puts him at 300. That's fine. We don't need to worry about too much, because I don't think Garlic Jr. is going to be that difficult. Cool. I mean, you sealed them. I guess that's kind of cool. Who did you seal now? These guys. Perfect. The guys I literally needed you not to seal. But I'm not going to waste the key on them then. I'm going to give them those. Put Gohan in slot 1 so he had the guard once he gets that first hit. And hopefully he can launch like 4 supers. And lowering the attack stat is going to be clutch AF, to be honest. Because it's going to decrease his chances, the Garlic Jr.'s chances of doing a lot of damage. He only did 2 supers. That kind of sucks, but he did greatly raise his defense twice and lowered his attack stat by quite a bit. We still took 100,000 damage though. That's because Gohan didn't have his guard activated until after he got hit, but that's kind of as expected. Some of these units need to stop taking so much damage, but that's just how they are. And it kind of sucks, but they should be better, but they're not. At least those guys were able to do like 4 attacks, but they didn't do anything, really. Okay, cool.
Forget about destroying this world. I won't let it happen.
I told you, King Piccolo was the old me. This is not gonna end like it did before.
See, I'm not sure. Okay, perfect. He sealed him. I don't know if I can trust UI to dodge in slot 1. I honestly don't feel like I can. I hate to say that, but I don't feel like I can. So I'm going to put Piccolo in that slot and just let him get hit and build up his stats. I honestly feel like I need to. I can't trust him to dodge. I do not believe dodge is good enough to warrant me putting him in that spot and saying, sure, go ahead. 70% chance is not good enough. It should be better, but it is not good enough, and it's sad. Because I don't think 70% is going to put us in a position. Like, he would have dodged every one of those attacks but that super. I have no faith that he would have done the right thing and dodged the ball. Or at least the majority of them. He would have most likely dodged all of them but that super. And the main reason I would have put him in slot 1 was to get the double super, but he got it off anyway, so I'm kind of okay with that. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Super Saiyan Trunks. That kind of blows a little bit, but that's also okay at the same time. What are you looking at defense-wise? Perfect. Give you some health back. The remaining charges kind of sucks, but activate his attack stat buff. Boom. Now we're cooking. Gohan's going to have 7 milli. He's going to do at least 2 supers. I'm hoping. At least 2. Lowers the attack stat. Okay, perfect. And if he wants to do a quad super, I would not complain. Just lower his attack stat 4 times and then allow Trunks to raise his a couple times. That'd be great too. Triple super, I'm okay with that. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this going, boy. Alright, triple super quad. Do I hear quad? I do not hear quad. I see 4 attacks though. That is perfectly fine. Come on, Trunks. You need to clutch this up and not die. That would be ideal. Because Gohan lowered his attack stat 3 times for you. Can you super Trunks? You can't, because you suck. Super again. Okay, I'll take that. A triple super would have been better, but a double super is just alright. Especially with Gohan lowering his attack stat 3 times. Ooh, nice. Let's see. Tank this, please. Okay, that's not a tank, but it's alright. It's not as bad as it could have been. If he could have supered, this would have been GG's right here. But now he's going to heal himself up. Alright, realistically, I'm just going to activate this. I don't care. Let's finish him off with a Super Kamehameha. The family Kamehameha, I mean. Technically, it's a Super Kamehameha, but alright. Active skills coming in kind of clutch so far up to this point. Not going to lie. I'm digging it. I'm really, really digging it. Super Fizz. Do I have Extreme STR still left? I do not, so I gotta go Super STR. We're gonna go... Who do I have first off? Beast Gohan, a Superheroes, Bond of Master and Disciple, a Miraculous Awakening. We gotta go Kaba for 1. But... let me see Bond of Master and Disciple really quick. See who we have here. Okay, that doesn't give us great options. Miraculous Awakening, I know is his other category. Okay, that increases our options. And Superheroes. Okay, so that kind of... alright, so boom, boom. Boom, boom. Are you under Miraculous Awakening? I don't think you are. You are not. So I'm going to have to kind of protect you. Swap you there, swap you into that spot there. Yeah, there you go. And then we'll go Bulma, definitely. And then probably this Vegeta. No, we'll go with this guy, just like that. Because that gives us a backup option later, which it does. Okay, that's kind of perfect. Alright, we'll go with this team. Just probably gonna have to protect Kaba. Give me Beast Gohan turn 1, please. That would be the best possible scenario.
It should be around here.
Gamma's turn 1?
I mean, Gammas are alright turn 1, but Beast Gohan would be best.
I'll show you who's the superhero.
Okay, no Beast Gohan. But we do have Gammas. Gammas is kind of okay. Because Bulma, she's perfectly fine. And him in slot 3 is fine. Gammas should be alright. Gamma 1, especially after taking a couple hits, get his damage reduction built up. Next turn is Beast Gohan, so that's kind of perfect. We can get him slot 1. Put him in slot 1, let him just get hit by whatever attack Gohan's going to shoot his way. Double super from Gamma 1. That's clutch. That is a clutch. Now, if this could just be a crit, too, that would be even better. Not a crit, but the double super is nice. That's fine. I feel like Bulma's got the best chance of surviving this super out of him, them, or Gogeta anyway, so that's perfectly okay, honestly. So I feel like Gogeta at the end would have kind of blown it for us if he would have got hit by it. But again, there goes my point of the dodge being kind of annoying, because this guy just dodged the main super attack from the Bulma that would have done pretty decent damage, probably. Alright, there's Beast.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, how does this first rotation look? That's actually kind of clutch. Not gonna lie to you, that is pretty clutch. But what we're gonna do, as much as I don't want to, because we're gonna lose quite a bit of power, I'm gonna protect. Like I said, I need to protect Kaba. So I'm gonna have to go like this. Kaba in slot 2. But just hit Beast Gohan up a bunch. Give him some. You're not gonna do anything to Beast Gohan, buddy. Try as you might, you're not gonna do anything. Yeah, absolutely nothing. You're just making him stronger. And that means he's gonna guarantee me 2 supers. Kaba's gonna hit a super, and then the Vegito at the end is gonna hit quite a bit of supers. Yeah, okay. We might be able to finish this off this turn. Which would be a-okay for me. Because we're already at we're at 31 minutes right now. 2 supers didn't do as much as I wanted. Dodge, of course. Of course they would dodge. Why wouldn't they? These guys I think are only on a 150 to be honest, which is kind of not great. But they do have, like I said, the damage reduction. They're going to launch at least 2 supers. So hopefully that'll build up their defenses enough so they can take some hits. Triple super, okay. They raise their defense on their super, that's why I'm perfectly okay with this. Plus they have the built-in 30% damage reduction. Quad super, perfect. Not complaining. That is perfectly a-okay to me. 2. Countdown. Okay, so who do I go with in what position? I think I gotta go Gamma, slot 1 again. I gotta give you those 6. Give Bulma those 9 to give everybody that little extra support. So Gamma's gotta go in slot 1. Yeah, definitely. Because he has now maxed out damage reduction. Plus he's gonna super. Plus he got Bulma's support. So yeah, that's perfect. And he's on these superheroes for Beast Gohan's team. Yep, that's game. I was about to say, barring a Gohan dodge, that's game for Gohan, but Gamma 1's going to finish him off. We're not even going to get to see his countdown attack, which is probably for the best, because it more than likely would have wiped out anybody but Beast Gohan. So, alright, we're at 33 minutes. This is taking forever, but this is what you get when you take on this stage. Okay, so Cooler. Metal Cooler is the final stage. Super AGL. What do we go with here? Alright, let me take a look at what we have. You guys... let me see. We can go Kamehameha. Yes. Goku's family, yes. Go you. You definitely. You more than likely as well. Gohan. And then probably you. Yeah, that looks like our best option because they all fit Goku's family or Kamehameha. You do fit Kamehameha, right, Gohan? Oh, okay, yeah, you do. Okay, yeah, you do. Perfect. That's perfect. Let's roll with it. This is going to be our best team. We need AGL UI on first turn. Okay, we'll take Turtle School Goku. That turn 1 Kaiku, that's perfect too. He's really, really good as well. Okay, so he definitely is going to have to be our slot 1, more than likely. Let's see if I can go like that. Or like that. Right there. And give you all of those. That's perfect. Nice, because I know Super Saiyan 3 Goku has a good chance of dodging, if I remember right. And of course he doesn't dodge. This is probably going to cost us. Okay, didn't cost us. Double super? Really? Double super back to back. You just have to do that? Okay, and then you dodge my super attack. Of course you would. Because why not? Again, there goes back to my statement of saying they give out dodge way too easily to some of these events. They just hand it out like it's candy to every boss fight. They're like, here, just give him the chance to dodge. And it's only like a 10% chance, but they'll dodge more than your units with 70% chance to dodge, which is just hilarious. It makes absolutely no sense. I think their 10% is the 70% we're supposed to have. Because it's like, oh yeah, here's 10% chance to dodge, but they'll dodge absolutely everything. And here's another super, so 3? Like that's super attack number 3 right there, buddy? Can we, how about we don't do that? Cool. Can we not absolutely body my units? Another one? This is super number 4 this turn. Why are you supering 4 times in one turn? What is this bullshit? Pardon my language, but what is this bullshit? Why are you supering 4 times in one turn? Why is that okay? More importantly, how is that okay? 4 super attacks, 1 turn. Because that makes total sense. Give him 4 super attacks. I don't get how that makes sense, but alright. Whatever. And then he has the ability to heal too. Because that's great. That's a great option game. Give him the ability to heal, give him the ability to dodge, give him the ability to launch 4 super attacks in 1 turn. He could be stunned. Cool. That would have been great to know if I would have looked. But that's my fault. But come on, 4 super attacks in 1 turn? That's kind of ridiculous. Like, you can't even disagree and act like that's not ridiculous. There's a reason why a lot of people get tired of this game. And we sealed him. That's fine too. But he can still dodge, even though he's sealed and stunned. This is literally going to be a 40-minute video. I feel bad for anybody that tries to deal watching this whole video. I was going to edit in between fights, but this is nuts. Triple super, I'll take it. Hopefully the seal carries over or the stun carries over or something, because if not, we're probably DED next turn. The supers are cool, but you guys aren't hitting any damage because you're ridiculously weak for being a worldwide download unit. Okay.
I'm Dr. Hedo's greatest creation. And I'm also a superhero!
He's sealed. That I'm fine with. Let him stay sealed. These guys have a chance to dodge. He gets key from facing an extreme enemy. I'll put you in that slot there. Okay. Can you dodge? Can you guys dodge? You have dodge in your passive. Can you do it? Is the question. Lowering the attack stat, that's cool. I'm fine with that. And he can dodge. Because that makes sense. Alright, this is such a pain. And he's gonna heal almost everything back that we just did to him. Yep. Pretty close. Goku, double super please. Come on. Lowered his defensive stat, I guess that makes sense. That kinda helps, I guess. The only issue I have with Ultimate Clash, honestly, is giving them dodge constantly as an answer to solving the powering up of our units. But the biggest issue I have is, I want to say it's the dodge mainly, but I just lost my train of thought there for a split second. It is the overabundance of healing and the not locking of rotations, the ability to lose on the first rotation because you have a terrible first rotation. Like, as dumb as that sounds, I absolutely hate that. And it kind of really screws everything up. Yeah, we'll transform you. Screw it.
It's pathetic. Me! I'm going to defeat you!
He has the chance to dodge. I'll give you 9 key series. Perfect. Dodge. The damage reduction is what the main reason why I put him in slot 1, and he's attacks effective against all types and is guaranteed at least 2 supers minimum. Lowers his attack or defensive stats, so of course you would dodge. But right there, again, a dodge. That's like, I hate this sometimes. It's just comical at how often they dodge most of the time. It's like, here, just keep dodging. And he's going to super again. Well, hey, there we go. Good job, Bardock. Now he's going to dodge here. Watch. Oh, maybe. He didn't. I'm surprised. I'm thoroughly shocked he did not dodge. But this should wrap it up right here. And there it is. There's the Ultimate Clash. Completed. It took us almost 45 minutes, guys. But there is the Ultimate Clash, start to finish. Let's go collect our rewards. I'm not doing that again. I'm actually kind of glad that that was a one and done kind of thing. I don't care about all these extra mission rewards. I just wanted the stones. I do not care. Let's collect these. And boom, 28 more stones. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. See you guys then.